you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know what you want to stay.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary pals alike, to episode 238 of DCA Wildcats. This is the final episode before DCA Revelations 10. I am D-Wall, here with you on commentary. It is great to be with you for another episode, and what a main event we have planned. Amber Stevens is going to go one-on-one with Nicole Natasha tonight in our main event. It has been a while since these two locked up in the ring, but two DCA OGs are going to go at it here tonight in the main event as both women get set for championship matches at Revelations. Also, we're going to have Akira, Yukimura, and Heron in the same building here tonight. Both of the women are expected to speak tonight regarding their match at Revelations 10. That huge main event match coming up at Revelations, but right now we are getting into singles competition as Nezumi of the Lotus Collective is about to take on Yukimura. Now, 2 episodes ago, Yukimura defeated Manami in singles action, and this is all building to Yukimura's match against Trinity at Revelations for the Diamonds Championship. But to Yuki, it means so much more than the Diamonds Championship. It's not about the Diamonds title to her, even though that would be a good icing on the cake. This has always been about her mission to get Trinity away from the Lotus Collective, and pretty much Yuki taking it upon herself to try and convince not just Trinity but Manami and Nezumi also about the Lotus Collective. But I think that's easier said than done. But regardless, Nezumi, she's the less spoken member of the group. She doesn't speak as much as the other ones do. But regardless of that, here comes her opponent, Yukimura, who, again, you would think in any other circumstance, if this was anyone else, they would be focused solely on possibly winning their first championship in DCA at Revelations. But that's not the goal here for Yukimura, as I stated before. But she has to realize, she has to think about it this way as well. Will her ultimate goal of getting Trinity away from the Lotus Collective distract her from actually doing that? That's the question. Because she could end up getting too distracted on the overall goal, and Trinity could take full advantage of that. And here we go, our first matchup of the night here on Wildcats. Thank you again for joining me for another episode. It has been a big season. The longest season we've ever had, mind you. And we have had a lot of support throughout this season, and we couldn't thank you enough. And by we, I mean everybody behind the scenes who's helped get us to this point. And we are going to end it off in just a few weeks' time with Revelations 10, the biggest revelations we have ever done. And that's not a hyperbole, that's just a fact, folks. As Nezumi tried for a drop kick, nobody there, because Yukimura gets out of the way and then kicks her right in the face. And it's quite true what they say about you can't pick your family, you can't choose your family. And I think that's been the ultimate kind of lesson in this entire situation. Like, you can't choose who your family is. Trinity, has she really chosen who her family is? We don't know. Yuki seems to think that she hasn't yet. The Lotus Collective seems to think that she has. But the only person we really haven't gotten a clear answer from is Trinity. Here's a cover off the power bomb. Only a 1 count. But one way or the other, it seems like at Revelations, we will get the answers to these questions. We will find out the truth at Revelations 10. But that's not the only thing the Lotus Collective has to think about at Revelations, because wait a minute. Hold that thought. There's a power bomb. Signature power bomb from Yuki, but only a 2. That's not the only thing. The Diamonds title isn't the only thing that the Lotus Collective have up their sleeve at Revelations. It's not the only thing they're thinking about, because also at Revelations, Suzuka will be defending her Fever Championship in the Devil's 30-30 match. With 5 other women in that matchup. And not only that, but Jun Yukimura is going to be in action against his son Takeru. And it's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out. There's a German suplex. And into the cover. There's 2. Nope. And now Nezumi has got Yuki in the corner and just delivering the strikes now. And now what's she thinking? Sunset flip into a pin. 1, 2, nope. It's been back and forth so far. Nezumi with more suplexes. Nezumi more the speedster of this group of the Lotus Collective. Of course, we know what Suzuka is capable of as the current Fever champion. And she's got 5 other women that want to take that title from her. Perry Demir, Kim Possible, Amy Lynn, Faith Connors, and ironically enough, Oseko. And what a clothesline by Yukimura. And now, Yuki, what's she thinking here? Again, another head scissors. And moonsault. And Yuki in firm control. Japanese arm drag. And up went for something there, couldn't get all of it. And another German suplex. And Nezumi has been very particular with these suplexes, very expertly applied, I should say. If I can get my words right here. And Yuki is on the ropes. Sent down and then stops right in the chest. And went for a savate kick. Nobody there. As Yukimura trying to fight back here. Neck breaker. Into the corner. And up on the top. What's she thinking here? Nope. Kicks her. It gives her a lung blower. Oh, but put the knees up. And a right hook. More like a right forearm, if you will. And now up top. And double foot stomp. Connecting. 2, no. And in the corner again. Working on the arm. Yukimura now is in trouble and Nezumi in firm control. But that's how the Lotus Collective handles things. When they get in control, they try everything possible to stay in the driver's seat. And now Yuki with a shotgun drop kick into the corner. And now up top. Look at this, 6:30, nobody home. And now, Fisherman suplex with a bridge. 2, no. Again, we have a loaded lineup for you. I already mentioned Amber Stevens and Nicole in our main event tonight. We have this match right here. We're going to hear at some point tonight from Akira Yukimura and Eve Heron before their matchup at Revelations. As now Yuki sends Nezumi to the outside. And Nezumi gets taken down with a barrel roll. And the fans are on their feet. And now, up top, what is Yuki thinking here? Dragon Rana into the pin. 1, 2, no. And I think Yuki's bleeding underneath her mask. You can see it dripping out of the mask. But that just shows you how hard this match has been. There's a K&S. The super kick, and it could be over right here. There's 2 and no. And that just shows you how tough the Lotus Collective are. I believe it took 3 Red Widow driver kicks to beat Manami two episodes ago. I don't think it might take that much to beat Manami, but you never know. Oh! And that back fist might be the beginning of the end. Drop kick to the back. And now elbow right to the head. And now more right hands. Yuki getting back in the game here. Sends her down. And Yuki with a kick to the face. And you know what she's thinking here. Ultimate weapon. There's 2, and again, Nezumi kicks out. Make no mistake about it, the Lotus Collective are tough. That's that training that Izunami gave them. And you got to know that Trinity is somewhere watching this matchup and scouting Yuki. And the question is, will Yuki actually, she did it Gateway to Heaven. Or excuse me, she did a Shattered Midnight. She started to pull the trigger on actually fighting Trinity. But will she do it? Like, will she go through a complete match with Trinity? Or will she hesitate again because she doesn't want to hurt her like she did at Shattered Midnight? That's the question. We all know what happened on that night. She hit that Red Widow driver kick so hard that she shattered her mask. And when she shattered her mask, those shards cut Trinity open. And now another fisherman suplex. So again, it's a question of, will she pull the trigger like Nazumi's about to do right here? What a suplex! Dumped her on the back of her head. Here's the cover. This might be it right here. There's two. No! And Yuki kicks out. Uh-oh, going for maybe another one. No. Countered it. And now Yuki with a clothesline. And is she gonna fly again? It looks that way to me. Yuki looking to fly again, but gets caught with a right hand. And the double foot stomp, nobody there. Into the Red Widow driver kick out of nowhere. And she's not done. One more for good measure. 1, 2, got her. And Yukimura gets momentum heading in to Revelations 10 in her match with Trinity. But what a match this was between these two women. Take nothing away from Nazumi here. She gave it everything she had, but at the end of the day, Yukimura wanted it just a little bit more. And you have to wonder if what she said was, if she got through. Her whole point was that the Lotus Collective on their own are a threat. They're talented. They don't need Izunami behind them. But there's a little problem with that though, considering, they're related. If anybody's paid attention. So how exactly will Yuki's plan work? I guess that's the big question. But regardless of that, at Revelations 10, it will be Yukimura versus Trinity for the Diamonds title. Trinity's already said it's not necessarily about the title, but will she pull the trigger when she needs to? Guess we'll have to wait and see. But we still have a lot more planned for you on Wildcats. Stay tuned, folks.
Now let's go.
Faith Connors making it clear that no matter what the odds are, she will become Fever champion at Revelations 10 in the Devil's 30-30. And like I've been saying before, the rules for that match will be made clear before the match begins. So it's not going to be a mystery for too much longer. We are going to find out what these rules are for the Devil's 30-30. But there's another match that's going to be happening at Revelations 10, and that is the Rumble Roses match. And we're going to have two of the potential people in that match in action right here, Suki and Strawberry Suki, or in this case just Suki now. She wants to be known as Suki now. I don't want to die, all right? So I'm gonna get her name right, because I don't want to die. But anyway, Suki and Shelly Oliver one-on-one. Both of these women could very well end up in the Rumble Roses match. And if you remember, the winner of the Rumble Roses match will earn a shot at the Wildcats Championship at the 13-year anniversary show. And that is a very big shot for any of these women. There's going to be 20 women in that match, and we don't know all the participants, by the way. We only just know a handful of them. And you got to know this woman's going to be one of them. A woman who has burst on the scene in DCA and has made an immediate impact. Shelly Oliver, a woman who has made her impact also in SWW, came over to DCA just a few months ago and made an immediate impact. She was in the Gateway to Heaven ladder match, and a lot of people were rooting for her to win that whole thing. But now Shelly is looking to be in the Rumble Roses match and possibly get another opportunity to try and win the Wildcats Championship. When she first came to DCA, she said she was targeting initially the Diamonds title, but it seems like she has settled in on going even higher than that. And I can't, honestly, I can respect that. She's not wasting time. She's going right to the front of the line. And with a roster as deep as this one and a roster with as cutthroat as this one can be, going straight to the front of the line isn't necessarily something I would scoff at, because a lot of women have done it in the past. But again, that Devil's 30-30 match, it's a big match, a very important match, but also the Rumble Roses match, just as important. Cover here by Suki after the DDT. There's one and just a 1 count. The Devil's 30-30 we mentioned earlier with Faith Connors going for the Fever title. You just heard from her. And then this match right here regarding the Rumble Roses match. And of course, if you don't know the rules of the Rumble Roses matches, I know it's been a while since we've had one of these. There's a cover. I'll just go over the rules really quickly here before the action gets too far underway. Super kick and a lockdown German suplex with a bridge 1. And of course, surprisingly just a 1 count. But then again, I can't really be that surprised. Suki could take a lot of punishment. We've seen it in the past here in DCA. This isn't her first go around here. And there's a raise of the eyes and a forearm. But yes, the rules of the Rumble Roses match: 6 competitors are going to start. You get thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. You are eliminated. When 5 are eliminated, 5 more come out. The process will happen 2 more times. And then once 5 are eliminated, then the final 4 will come out. And then once those 4, when those 4 are eliminated, or better yet, let me just make it this simple. The last 2 after that final 4 stage will compete in a singles match, and that winner of the singles match will get a shot at the Wildcats title. So it's not as complicated as I make it out to be. Trust me. And now look at this submission by Shelly. Trying to wrench on the neck of Suki here. But Suki able to just punch her way out of it. To give you the extreme cliff notes of the Rumble Roses match, let's just put it this way. There are 4 stages there's 4 Battle Royal stages and then a one-on-one stage. The winner of that one-on-one stage gets the title shot. Fair, fair. See right there, if this was the Rumble Roses match, Shelly Oliver would be eliminated. It's just that simple. We had to have 18 women get thrown over the top rope. And then the final 2 will be in a singles match. It is a very unique match that we've had here in DCA in the past. We haven't had it in a while. We're having it again at Revelations, not just for the men, but the Dawn of Destiny Battle Royal is going to be the same rules as the Rumble Roses match. 20 men, 18 need to be thrown over the top rope, and the final 2 will be in a singles match, and that one will have the world title shot at Revelations. As now the claw locked in on Shelly. But Shelly able to get out. And now Shelly, look at this. Knees. And again, if this was the Rumble Roses match, Suki would be eliminated. And there's a knee to the face. And now Shelly with kicks right to the face. Again, Shelly Oliver came into DCA with a lot of fanfare and a lot of momentum. And she's looking to continue that by winning the Rumble Roses match. But can you imagine Suki winning the Rumble Roses match and getting a shot at the Wildcats title? She has all the tools to get it done, by the way. Do not underestimate Suki by any stretch of the imagination. But you also have Christy Montero, who already declared herself for the match. We have someone like Vanessa Price, who you know wants to get back to the Wildcats title. There are a lot of women in the back who are going to be campaigning at the office doors of Lucinda and Shazine to get into that match. And again, we don't know all the participants. Anyone and everyone is eligible. Even people outside of DCA are eligible. So it is a crapshoot of who's actually going to get in this match. As now Suki with the forearms right across the face. And there's a cannonball in the corner. And the cover. 1, 2, no. But coming up later on tonight, we're going to see Nova Kane in action against Kite Young. We're going to see a 4-way match featuring, oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Neck breaker off the top. And the cover. 1, 2, no. We're going to see a fatal 4-way match between four halves of the teams that are going to be in the Wildcats tag title ladder match. And of course, our main event, Amber Stevens and Nicole Natasha. And we will hear from both Akira Yukimura and Eve Heron tonight. Went for the forearm, nobody there. And a boot, or excuse me, that was a knee to the face. Couldn't get quite the vantage point here from our monitor. Went for that kick, but Suki ducked underneath. And a big headbutt. And, oh, went for something but couldn't get it. And the big kick to the face. And now what is Shelly doing here? A DDT on the apron. And Shelly is in control right now. But for how much longer is the question. Boot to the head. I am really looking forward to the main event tonight, though. Amber Stevens wants to see if Nicole is ready for Beatrix, and Nicole wants to see if she can still go with one of the best in the business. And one of her best friends is now Suki with the X-Plex. And the cover. No. And Suki obviously frustrated. But she's got to stay on Shelly right now. She cannot get too frustrated. She cannot get too distracted. And now Suki with a cannonball while she was in the Tree of Woe position. I've never seen that, but Suki's never been a conventional wrestler by any means. There's a senton, corkscrew style. And the cover. And just a 2 count again. Now Suki off the ropes. And a cannonball. Uh-oh. Shelly with another knee. And that might be it. 1, 2, no. And now Shelly up. Nope. Suki able to give some right hands. Oh, went for a cross chop. Nobody there now. A knee got countered. Kick. And now Suki with the strikes. And face plant with the fist right across the face. Now Shelly on the top. Is Suki, maybe Suki, oh no. Oh no, DDT. Oh my God. DDT. And that might be it. No, I spoke too soon. And I spoke too soon again, Enziguri. Kick to the face by Shelly. And now Shelly up. Boot. Didn't connect. Those boots did. And now Shelly with a small package. Small package by Shelly. No. And Shelly went for the senton again. Nobody there. Suki now from behind. And Russian leg sweep into the right hands. Up top. What's Suki thinking? Another senton. Now can Suki finish it off? No, again she can't. Went for the knee or a kick of some sort. Shelly missed that kick. That kick got avoided. That knee got avoided. Both women going back and forth, and there's a forearm. And now Suki, is she going for this X-Plex again? Yes, she is. And this could be it. Suki lining up. Oh, nope. No, headbutt avoided. Right hand. Both going back and forth here. Shelly again gets the kick countered. Kicks in the midsection. Shelly's got her up. And there's the powerbomb long blower. 1, 2. Got her. Out of nowhere. And Shelly gets the victory in a hard-fought match with Suki. And quite frankly, like I said, both of these women could end up in that Rumble Roses match. But Shelly has got to be a clear favorite. And can you, like I said, can you imagine Shelly Oliver coming into DCA with the momentum that she has had and getting a shot at the Wildcats championship? It is possible, folks. It's not as outlandish as you might think. As you see some of the action here. Look at this. Missing that and then connecting with the powerbomb lung blower to get the victory. Shelly Oliver picking up the win. And getting momentum heading in to Revelations 10. And oh my God, we're doing this again. How many times are we gonna do this? Carmen and Heather are fighting again. We need to get the National Guard or something to separate these two. Because it doesn't seem like anything is going to stop them from beating the hell out of each other. This is happening every week now. And it's getting a little ridiculous at this point. We need to get some... Again, I don't know what we're going to have to do, but Lucinda and Shazine are going to have to do something. because this is getting completely out of control. Folks, we are back, and this is still happening. I honestly don't know what else to say. These two have been fighting, it seems like every week, every show that these two are on, they have found a way to find each other, and they have found a way to fight damn near everywhere. And I don't know what it's going to take before Revelations for these two to just... I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. It is getting ridiculous, it is getting out of hand, and it's not... I don't know what else to say. But something needs to be done about Heather Ray and Carmen Cortez. Because the longer this goes, the more they are killing each other. And it's not like it's not like there's security that's gonna stop them. They value their own lives. Security's not gonna do a damn thing about it. And now what the hell is this now? Oh, they're fighting on a scaffold, by the way. Just so everybody's clear on this. Oh, they are fighting on top of a scaffold. Oh God, was that glass? That was glass she just went through. And again, these two are gonna fight at Revelations 10 in a concrete jungle death match. This thing has gotten way out of hand. And you mean to tell me that those two are gonna make it to Revelations at this point? If you tell me that they're gonna make it to Revelations, I got a house to sell you. But right now we're getting into this match between Ki Tae-young and Nova Kane. And this all came about because Ki Tae-young wants to do something, if you will, about Nova Kane and her actions as of late. And you know what I'm talking about. If you remember a few weeks back, Nova Kane not only attacked Juliet Starling with her quote-unquote business associate, Dahlia Lockhart, but also threw Ovana off the stage. And we have not seen either one since then. And Ki Tae-young is here for revenge. And you want to talk about a conceited, egomaniacal, obsessed woman. You talking about this woman right here, Nova Kane. She has been a selfish woman for the last few weeks. Not even the last few weeks, the last few months. The only thing she has cared about, the only thing that she has wanted is the spotlight, all on herself, by any means necessary. If that means taking out Ovana, if that means putting her in the hospital, then that is exactly what she did. And it's just like, how do you explain that? You can't explain it. I get wanting to be at the top. I get wanting to be a star. But the way that Nova Kane has gone about it has been completely unjustified, and it's not right. And people have called her out on her BS, and rightfully so. And one of those women is in the ring with her right now. Falcon Arrow into the cover. 1, no. And you see there on the bottom of your screen, that is Dahlia Lockhart, the founder, I'm assuming, of Dahlia Enterprises, to which Nova Kane has apparently bought a stake in. As, you know, she's brought Dahlia in as her quote-unquote business advisor, or at least that's what she refers to her as. And this business advisor, quote-unquote, was the one who helped facilitate the attack on Juliet and Ovana. And again, there's a match that has been made for Revelations 10. It will be Juliet and Ovana against Dahlia and Nova, and that is if either Ovana or Juliet can even compete, because we have not seen them since that beatdown. We have not seen them since that attack. So it's hard to say if they're even going to be at Revelations at this point. But you know for a fact Nova Kane would love nothing more than to humiliate Ovana and Juliet one more time at Revelations and prove what she feels is a point, that she's the star, that she's the one that's going to the top of the Wildcats division, because that's what she basically flat out said on the last episode. And now look at Dahlia taking apart the turnbuckle pad. And I don't know what this business relationship is with Dahlia and Nova, or how it started or why it started. I don't know the answers to that. The only thing I do know is that knowing Ovana's history like I know, Nova better hope that she got the job done, because if she didn't get the job done, Ovana's going to be coming for her at Revelations, that's for sure. And now a cover after she used that exposed turnbuckle to bust Nova Kane. But Nova Kane used it to bust Tae-Young open. And it's just a damn shame because Nova Kane is talented. Nobody's denying her talent. Nobody's denying her ability in the ring. She wouldn't be here if she wasn't talented. She wouldn't be here if she didn't bring something to the table. But it's just this obsession that she has with being a top star, feeling like no one sees her as a top star. No one sees her as a threat. No one sees her as the future of the division, which couldn't be further from the truth, considering the fact that a lot of people, myself included, have said that she's been the fastest rising star in this division that we've seen in years. But for some reason, she has put in her own head that people don't see her as a star. People only just still see her as a rookie, and that has made her obsessed. And that's what led to this thing with Ovana. Feeling like Ovana is the past and that Nova Kane is the future. And maybe that in a way, maybe some of that is true. Maybe Ovana is part of a past generation, I guess you can say. But Ovana is still in the prime of her career. It's not like her career is near the end. And Nova Kane is sitting around making it seem like she is near the end of her career. Or at least that's what she wants. Or maybe it's not what she wants. Maybe she just wants to be seen as a top star, and she feels like people don't see it that way. So now she's going to do whatever it takes to get there. And that, in my opinion, is wrong. Here's a cover. Just a 2 count. And I apologize, folks, for what may seem like a small little rant here, but again, when you've had me singing Nova Kane's praises for the last year about how far she's come in DCA, and then wait a minute, cover 2, and then you see her pretty much railing against everybody, saying how they don't see her as a star, as if she hasn't heard anyone's praises for the last year, as if she's just trying to justify her attacks on Ovana. Then, what else are you supposed to think at that point? As now, gory bomb by Tae-Young. And now Tae-Young up top. Big splash. And now can Tae-Young keep the momentum going? That's the question. And now Tae-Young with the Tiger suplex in the German bridge. There's 2. No. Tae-Young, one of the best to ever do it here on Wildcats. She has been a former Fever champion. As now Dahlia's shouting at Tae-Young. And that allows Nova Kane to take advantage, because of course it does. And now Nova with went for a DDT perhaps, but Tae-Young able to counter it. And now going for sliced bread. No, countered by Nova Kane, and that's what I'm talking about. Nova has the talent, she has the ability, but she just lets her ego cloud her judgment more often than not. There's a cover and just a 2 count. She lets her ego get in the way of her ability in the ring. And at the end of the day, that is what's giving her this obsession. And now Ki Tae-young in the driver's seat. And hanging her up on the top. And now Ki Tae-young, what's she thinking? Just sending her hard into the corner. And now, going up top, what's she thinking? Belly to belly suplex. And the cover, this could be it. No. And I don't know how that wasn't it. Ki Tae-young, again, one of the most decorated women on this in this entire roster. There's the capo kick out of the corner. And the cover, and just a 2.5. And now Nova with a drop kick. Nova has had to fight from behind in this match. DDT. And now Nova, elbow drop, nobody home. And backpack driver into this pin. Just a 2. And now can Ki Tae-young keep this pressure on? Not when she's missing avoidance like that. And now the cover, for the O'Connor roll, but Ki Tae-young able to reverse and get out of it. And now Nova getting out of it. 2, no. And now what's this? Big kick to the face. And now more kicks out of the corner. And one more meteor to grow on. And now moonsault. Nicely done. Into the cover. And just a 2 count again. Novocaine showing her toughness. And that's what I was talking about again. Novocaine is talented. She's got all the tools. But when she goes around and she says that no one sees her as a star, that no one sees her as a future champion, a future Wildcats champion, then that couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, she won the Rising Star before it was the Diamonds title. She won that belt as fast as just about anybody else. The only other person that won it in just about the same amount of time was Carmen. El Magistral Cradle, no. And yet she wants to sit and say that she's not being seen as a star. Like, you can see the hypocrisy in that. And I don't think she sees it, though. I don't think she sees her own hypocrisy when she speaks. I don't think she sees that she's contradicting what she's saying. Frog splash. And the cover. 1, 2, no. And now, again missing that. And a DDT counter. An arm drag by Nova. And again, Nova taunting. But Ki Tae-young able to slip free. And now what's this? Oh, wait a minute. Ki Tae-young with the suplex, the exploder suplex. Oh, but Nova, countered. And now there's the capo kick in the corner again. And now, here we go. She's got her up. There's the GTS. But there's Dahlia again. Dahlia again distracting Ki Tae-young. Nova is out. And Ki Tae-young, she doesn't even realize it because Dahlia's yapping at her. She turns around and gets numbed up. Right to the jaw. And now she's going to knock her out with the leg drop. And just like that, it's over. Once again, Dahlia paying dividends. Her quote-unquote business advisor, I guess, doing her job that Nova paid her for, or even if it was the other way around, I don't know at this point. But regardless, of that, Novocaine gets the win. And heading into that match at Revelations, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if the Lollipop Sensations are going to be ready. But if they are, Nova's in a lot of trouble. Because there won't be any distractions. She's going to have to get the job done on her own. Look at this. Bam. Novocaine with the win. Thanks to Dahlia's help. Oh, wait a minute. Look on the screen.
Said they didn't have it, so I gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the one and only host of the CAW Chronicles podcast, Fangs, and I'm here to officially drop the advertisement for said podcast for any and all e-feds that want to happen to include it into their shows. There's only one way you can go ahead and hear about us, and that is over on Spotify. Go ahead and make sure you give us a follow for CAW Chronicles podcast, so we have all guests situated on said episodes. But not only do we have it there on Spotify, you also want to go ahead and give us a follow over on X. Yes, that's right. That's where we also have our CAW Chronicles podcast information for any new episodes that might be dropping, any guests that might be on the line as well, coming in to go ahead and record. But Did you know that we are also running WZW Warzone Wrestling? I do happen to run my own eFed, and yes, as of right now, it is currently full, but it is content to put out there nonetheless. Now, what are you doing? Go ahead and make sure you hit that follow button over on X and over on Spotify, or, you know, just don't. It's, I never know how to end these.
Folks, Novocaine may have finally stepped a little too far over the line, because it looks like the Lollipop Sensations are back, and they are hunting Novocaine at Revelations. And if I was Nova, I'd be very, very worried right now for what she has done. I think she stepped over the line, and apparently the Lollipop Sensations are making it pretty clear that at Revelations, they're going to get their pound of flesh. But right now, we're going to get a preview of the Wildcats tag title match at Revelations 10. 4 of the teams will be represented. All 4 teams will be represented in this match. And here comes one half of them, one half of the Hated Gates in Rianne Starr. Participant number 2, the current Purgatory Pro Women's World Champion, the worst, Envy Price, the fiance of Ellie Rose, and one half of the team that caused this entire mess in the tag team division to begin with. But I don't think Envy gives a damn about who started what and how things started. The only thing that she wants is to give her and Ellie the Wildcats tag titles for a 3rd time. Yes, if they win at Revelations, they will become 3-time Wildcats Tag Team Champions. And that is a feat that no one has done, as far as I know. Participant number 3, making her way out to the ring, is a legend in this business by every metric, Reiko Hinamoto. One half of her team with Sakura, called the Suplex Roses. A woman who has held gold in DCA before under a different moniker, but that is long gone, or at least that's what she wants people to believe. If you've seen another place that just recently came back. And here comes participant number 4 and one half of the current Wildcats Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal one, Bree effing George. We love Bree George in this house. Always and forever. Bree George, one half of the Wildcats Tag Team titles holders. She and SVR Sugar Kayla said when they came to DCA that they were going to take this division over, and that's exactly what they did when they won those titles from the Succubus Club. And they have held them ever since. And now they're in their toughest test to date at Revelations when they are in a ladder match for the tag team titles. And here we go. 4 women in the same ring at the same time. No tagging in and out. You win by pinfall or submission. There are no titles on the line, just bragging rights heading into Rev 10. And with all 4 of these women in the same ring at the same time, you never know what can happen. No disqualifications, obviously. No countouts. As you see Reiko being the first one to grab a weapon. Reiko's not afraid to play dirty if you know her history. A history that Sakura hopes that she has long forgotten. And now, Bree George getting a table out. It's going to be absolute sheer chaos right now in this ring between all 4 of these women. But again, with Revelations on the horizon, it doesn't shock me one bit. Everyone's trying to notch their gun. Everyone's trying to get one step closer to that big dance. The biggest, as I've stated before, the biggest Revelations of all time coming up in just a few weeks. And it's going to be a hell of a night. Quite frankly, I can't wait for it. As now Envy going after Reiko in the corner. And back suplex. And if you're any one of these teams, you want all the momentum you can get heading into that ladder match, because in a ladder match like that, there are no advantages. And a big drop kick by Reiko, sending Rianne into the ropes and then gets her a knee to the face. And now Reiko going to work on Rianne. Meanwhile, on the outside, Envy and Bree going at it, but Reiko's coming from behind. But Envy saw it coming. And now all 4 teams are on the outside of the ring. And this is going to get real ugly real quick. But do you expect anything less with these teams? Again, coming up, our main event. Amber Stevens and Nicole Natasha one-on-one in our main event tonight. And now Blue Thunder Bomb by Rianne as the other 2 are distracted. But Bree, I think she broke that up. And that gives her a drop kick. It is going fast and furious, 100 miles an hour right now. But again, you cannot be too surprised by that. And the steps right in the face of Envy by Reiko. Reiko is doing anything it takes at this point. And now Bree with a Uranagi on the stop sign. There's 2. At 2.5, Rianne kicks out. Moonsault avoided. Meanwhile, Reiko and Envy just beating the hell out of each other on the outside of the ring. Backstabber. And again, all four of these women are going to be involved in the match at Revelations, but you add ladders to the mix, and it's just a dangerous combination. We have seen how brutal these ladder matches can be. We just saw it with the Gateway to Heaven ladder match, but you add the fact that this is for the tag team titles, and that just changes the whole complexion. So now you have to wonder, what are these women going to do? How far are they willing to go to be the top team in Wildcats? That's the question. And we won't have to wait long to find out. Bree now with some strikes. And Bree sending Envy for a ride. Into the cover, but Reiko breaks it up. And now a Blue Thunder Bomb from Reiko. And now Reiko with a lariat to Envy. And now Envy getting stretched out here. And now the sledgehammer by Reiko. Meanwhile, on the outside, Bree with a power handle slam. And now, Reiko going up top. What's she thinking? Reiko with an elbow. I did not expect that from Reiko, but now Bree going after Rianne again. And a Michinoku driver right to the ribs with the sledgehammer, and then a reverse DDT by Envy. And now next snap, or Mr. Perfect style neck whip, if you will. And now Envy going after Rianne. Reiko trying to stand on the inside of the ring. Meanwhile, Bree bringing a chair in, or excuse me, a table in. And now Kreuzrath on Rianne on the floor. Bree with a DDT using her leg. And Envy sitting to the steps. Again, I told you before, this is going to be a lot of action to call. I'm doing my best. The cover on Reiko, only a 1 count, surprisingly. What a match we are seeing right here, folks. But again, it is all toward the tag title match at Revelations. There's a cover by Reiko, but Envy breaks it up. And now Envy, no, counters, reverse DDT, drop kick by Rianne. And now, head scissors. And Reiko with the stop sign. It's time to stop. Wayne K. Hayes' favorite. And now the table under Rianne. Rianne is getting pummeled right now. Absolutely pummeled. And now, suplex, got all of it. Meanwhile, on the outside, that's the move that Brie used on Envy on the last episode to win her match. And now Reiko, angel dive, but Brie right there to break it up immediately. She knew. And now, again, back and forth we go. No woman has the clear advantage right now. And that's understandable considering the circumstances. And now Brie has got Reiko popped on the table. And Reiko, she might be going through the table right here. No, Brie able to, Reiko able to counter. Envy gets hit with the sledgehammer, and now Hatred neckbreaker. Brie throwing the table on Reiko afterward. That probably didn't feel too good. And now the knees by Brie into the head of Reiko. And now Brie gets tripped up. Super kick by Envy. Now Envy and Rianne going at it. What a right hand. And the sledgehammer again to the ribs of Reiko. Into the cover. Rianne's loopy on the outside. Trying to get back in, but it's too late. Envy taking advantage of the chaos as only she can and gets the win. And you know that's got to fuel huge momentum for American Obsession leading into Revelations. They were looking, more specifically, Envy was looking for any kind of momentum she could find heading into that match, and that's exactly what she just got. Look at this. Just some of the action in this match. There's an elbow drop from Reiko. But really, if you think about it, it was Rianne who did the work to weaken Reiko enough for Envy to take advantage of that. Look at this. This is how it started. That neck breaker that she's used, that's what started it. And then Envy, one sledgehammer shot later, after that, got the win. And you know Rianne has got to be pissed about that. But does Envy care? Probably not. She'll take it any way she can get it. Will American Obsession become 3-time Wildcats Tag Team Champions at Revelations? We just have to wait and see. But coming up next, folks, is our main event. Amber Stevens and Nicole Natasha one-on-one. That is our main event. Plus, we will hear, we're still expecting Akira and Eve sometime tonight. The Queens of Wrestling Championship will be on the line at Revelations. Destiny Williams looks to keep the title against the woman who's going to be cashing in her Queen's gift in Annie Cortez. But right now, we are getting into a match I am very excited about. Amber made this challenge. On the last episode, I announced that this was happening, and now we are about to see it. Amber Stevens and Nicole Natasha. It's been a number of years since these two have fought. The very first time they faced off against each other was episode 6 of Takedown, back when the women and the men were on the same show. These are two of the women who helped build this division. But it's also two women, and this is the main reason this is happening. These are two women who have had violent encounters with our Wildcats champion, Beatrix Decker. And Amber wants to test Nicole before Revelations. And in a way, this might be Amber testing herself as well before she faces the American Goddess herself, Megan Van Horn, for the Goddess Championship. Because this is not the same Amber that Megan knew all those years ago when she first came here. It's not the same woman that Nicole knew when she first came here. And in turn, Nicole is not the same woman either. And here she comes with that gold briefcase. And inside that briefcase is the contract that she signed for that guaranteed Wildcats title match at Revelations 10, where she looks to become a 2-time Wildcats champion against Beatrix Decker. And the thing about Beatrix is, she wants the Nicole that she remembers. And maybe tonight we will find out if that is the case. Nicole says she's ready, but I guess we're about to find out if she truly is. This is our main event for Wildcats episode 238. It is Amber Stevens, the #1 contender for the Goddess Championship, versus Nicole Natasha, the #1 contender for the Wildcats Championship. And two women who helped build the pieces of this division. This division would not be what it is right now if it wasn't for these two women, among a number of others, like Jessica Lewis, like Angel Sanchez, like Morgan Raincroft. There are a lot of women who have come and gone, and yet these two are among two of the women who are still here to this day, nearly 13 years later. They're older, obviously, but they have still, to me at least, they still have a lot more to give. And especially in Amber's case, where she felt like her career was over numerous times, whether it be by her own hand or others. And yet, she has found this redemption tour, if you will, and people are starting to get on her side again, at least a little bit. Maybe not everyone has forgiven her, and maybe they never will, for what she did when she won the Wildcats title for the second time. And the people she turned her back on, the women and even men that she hurt in that whole ordeal. And now look at this armbar. But if anybody knows how to get out of an armbar, it is Amber. She's struggling to get to the rope. She's making sure I should say that arm doesn't get hyperextended. That's smart. Again, Amber knows what she's doing in there. She was trained by a certain fighter who's going to be fighting in about a month. And I heard rumors that Amber will be in attendance for that. Here's the cover. Only a 1 count. So if anyone knows how to get out of arm bars and submissions, it is Amber, and I don't think that's the game that Nicole wants to be playing. I don't think she needs to be playing that game with Amber. She needs to stick to what she's good at, and that's the high flying. And now look at this. More strikes by Amber. Taking it to Nicole. And Nicole had to have seen this coming. Look at this. The knee right to the throat. Again, Amber, you know she is going to be looking for all the submissions and the striking. There's a cover. 1 count. And now up from out of there, and now the head scissors, cover. No, reversing it. No, both women going back and forth as we expected. I don't think we expected anything less from these two. Both women countering each other's moves, both women scouting each other. And now look at this. Look at this nice arm drag. And no. Both women again just able to scout it. And Scary countered. Another one countered. Right hand. And there's the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Signature Amber Stevens. 1, 2, no. And a shot right to the face. And now Irish whip into the corner. And now more rights and lefts. But missing that. And a double axe handle right to the top of the head. And now right to the knee. And now Amber is in trouble. Single leg Boston Crab. But Amber able to get out of it again. Amber knows how to get out of those submission holds. And another one, belly to belly. And Amber has taken Nicole to school, or at least she was, until she missed that corner attack. And now going for a suplex perhaps, but no. From behind. Oh. Just punched her right in the head. And now what's Amber thinking here? Amber with a knee to the back of the head. Amber Stevens is in the driver's seat right now. And sends her hard into the corner. Into the barricade. And now Amber sending Nicole back inside the ring. Oh. Just more offense poured on. And the cover. There's 2 and no. And Amber can't be surprised by that. I don't know why she is. She knows Nicole is not going to... She's not going to go down easily. Big crossbody by Nicole. And the cover. There's 2 and no. Nicole runs into a clothesline. And just like that, Amber is right back in control and just stomps on her face. And, well, went for maybe a Uranagi, but we'll never know because Nicole got out of it. And there's a code red. And the cover, only a 2. Again, Nicole is laser focused on Revelations 10, but at the same time, what's this? Big drop kick. At the same time, she's having a few doubts about if she can really do this. Cover. Off of that splash to the back, only a 2. Questioning if she can really get the job done. Now Nicole gets caught with a power slam. Nicole caught with the power slam. And now stomping on the hand. Wait a minute. Oh no. Pile driver. And with authority. And I don't know how she kicked out of that. Oh no, she's going to do it a second time. She's going to do it a second time. Just because they're friends doesn't mean that Amber said she was going to take it easy. I wouldn't expect her to. And went for the boot. Nicole rolled out of the way, but rolls into another clothesline. But dragon screw leg whip to counter it. Gets back in the ring. What's this now? Uppercut. Elbow in the corner. And the tiger feint kick. And, drop kick. Didn't get all of it. And both women are down. And now both women starting to get up. Kick. And another one. Or excuse me, a right hand by Amber. Both women going back and forth here. We're having ourselves perhaps a little kerfuffle. A little skirmish. A little Schmeckeldorf. A little fist fight. And again, this may not be the battle that that Nicole wants to get herself into, but she's doing it. Right hand again. And another one. Oh, missed that. Kick. Blocked. That one blocked. Kick to the midsection. Amber. Knee lift. Running in. Clothesline. And now caught that kick. And Sagiri. Both women have got to be nearing the limit at this point. Oh, what a head kick. 2, no. And that would have taken out most women, but Nicole is not most women. And now up. Reverse DDT. And now sweeps the leg. And now Amber up top. Elbow from heaven. 2. Just a 2 count. And now countered by Nicole. Nicole rolls out of it. And now looking for a Lamaji straw cradle. Lamaji straw cradle. There's 2 and no. And now Amber right back in the driver's seat. Amber. Cage crusher. And the cover. No. And now Amber again just striking away. And a Northern Lights suplex. Nicole trying to get her feet under the ropes, but she can't quite reach it. She couldn't quite get her foot on the rope. And the referee counted 2 anyway. Has scissors. Nicole. And missing the senton. Now Amber. Meteora. And another cover. 1, 2, no. And now, Nicole. Both women are scarred up. Both women are busted up, but they're still going back and forth. 2. Again, back and forth. The Wayne K. Hayes Memorial Pin Struggle. And now Amber running in. No. Nicole baited her in. Nicole now running in. Missed the kick. Amber got the kick caught. Kick to the face. And another roundhouse kick. And now Amber with more punches to the head and the body. Look at the bruising on both Nicole and on Amber. Both women have got to be just running on fumes. But they're still fighting it out. Sweeps the leg again. Nicole missing the moonsault. And now what is this? Oh my goodness! Forearm right to the face and the cover. No! I don't know how she kicked out of that. Oh, missing that. Missing the Meteora again, and now rolling cradle pin. 1, 2, no. Amber missing the clothesline. And DDT. And head scissors into the pin. 1, 2, no. How much more do these women have left? And is Amber showing Nicole what she wanted Nicole to see? That she is still the Nicole Natasha of old. That just because she has a new look doesn't mean that her principles, her morals have changed. Amber holding on to the ropes, and Nicole takes a nasty spill. And the elbow. And now, Nicole got caught and sent over the top. Classic Amber Stevens right there. And now back inside the ring. Nicole is in trouble. And Amber knows it. And Amber will take advantage if Nicole gives her the opening, but Nicole won't give her the opening because she kicked her in the leg and gives her another magistral cradle. 1, 2, no. Caught the knee. Spins her around. And now strikes by Nicole, clothesline. And another one. And Nicole caught the foot and sweeps the leg again. Can Nicole Natasha prove to herself that she can still do this? Up top. Up, but Nicole's up. And now it's Amber rolling out of the way this time. Amber, super kick. Out of nowhere. 1, 2. And Nicole gets the shoulder up. And Amber trying to figure out how to put Nicole away, but she knows Nicole better than most women do in the locker room. And now look at these punches to the body. And then the suplex to follow it up. And Nicole is in trouble. Amber, no. I spoke maybe a little too soon. Once again, right hand punch, another one. Nicole lighting Amber up, and she needs to do whatever it takes at this point. Then left flatliner. Out of nowhere, the cover. 1, 2, no. Again, I bringing this up. Look at the bruising. Oh, look at the back of Amber Stevens. Look at the midsection of Nicole and her back as well. Their face is bruised up. This has been a hard-hitting match for both women. But this is how much this match means to them. This match means everything. And now Nicole, tornado DDT. But both women are down again. Nicole back up. And now Nicole, is she looking for the golden shot? No. Amber may have sensed it. Got to her feet. Oh, went for a corkscrew splash, but got nothing but the mat. Now Amber going to take advantage. And the headbutt, straight headbutt into a side slam. No. And Nicole, you can see a gash on her forehead from that headbutt. That's how hard Amber headbutted her. Obviously, Amber doing anything it takes to win. With how hard these two women have been going, I don't blame her for that. And again, Amber gets up before Nicole can go for the golden shot. Gets caught with a powerbomb position, but Nicole gets out of it. Off the ropes, swanton, nobody home. Amber slams her down again, but Nicole's foot was under the bottom rope, unlike earlier. And Amber, another headbutt, and takes her down again. Nicole trying to get to the ropes. Uh-oh. Going for the most overused move in virtual wrestling. Or maybe I spoke too soon. Nicole slams her head, slams Amber's head into the mat. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Going for the wings of love, but no. Amber going for her finish, but no. Both women going for the end. And it's not happening. Uh-oh, oh no. Wait a minute. Amber gonna bring out the big guns. AMS! But she can't capitalize. And now she does. 1, 2, no! If she was able to capitalize right away, this would be over. And Nicole rolls to the floor. And you can see how the bruising, her face bloodied. But Amber continuing to pour the pressure on. Sending her head repeatedly into the steps. Into the ring post. And Nicole, this is what I think Amber is preparing her for. She's preparing her for the brutality that Beatrix is going to give her at Revelations. Amber, elbow from heaven. Beatrix is not going to show Nicole any mercy, so why should Amber? If she wants to show, if she's ready, then she's got to bring it just as much as Beatrix will. That's what a true friend would do. And that's what Amber's trying to do right now. And I think deep down Nicole knows that. Off the ropes. Big clothesline again. I don't think Nicole has much left. Kick to the midsection, blocked. That kick was blocked. That's blocked. Nicole, Wings of Love, got it. But she can't capitalize. She's down. That took everything out of her just to hit that. Nicole catching Amber, she was crawling to the ropes, but she ran out of energy. And now Nicole gonna do the smart thing and drag her to the center of the ring so she can't go to the ropes. And now, is she looking for it? Golden shot. No! Amber got out of the way. And now Amber has got her up and sends her down face first. And Amber, with all the strength she has left, putting an arm over and gets the win. Amber Stevens pushing Nicole to her absolute limit, as she said she was going to do. And Amber, did she accomplish her mission? Did she show Nicole just how hard she's going to have to push herself? That's the question. There's the Wings of Love, but it wasn't enough. Amber Stevens with the victory, but again, you have to ask yourself, did she do enough? Did she show her what she needed to see? And Amber gets momentum for herself heading into Revelations in that Goddess title match. But give every bit of props to Nicole Natasha. Amber did this as a friend. Oh, here, there's Beatrix. She must have been watching that, and you have to wonder how she feels about it, about Amber sticking her neck out for her friend to help Nicole prepare for Revelations. Is Nicole ready? We'll see.
And the blood will dry underneath my nails, and the wind will rise up to fill my sails. So you can doubt and you can hate, but I know no matter what it takes, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home, I'm coming home.
The big show is just, and I'm not talking about Paul, the other Paul, the big Paul, bald Paul, 355 or somewhere around there. Anyway, Revelations 10 is coming up very soon, folks. And stay tuned to our social media. Stay tuned to our Discord server. Yes, we have a Discord server. Go to the link down below if you want to join that. Nothing extra to get a part of it. Just click the link. Stay tuned for all that for the official release date for Revelations 10, and we're going to get into the complete card right now. You are listening to Crazier by Boa from her self-titled album. It is available wherever music is sold and streamed. Let's get into this card. It's a big one, folks. Fever title on the line in the Devils 30-30 match. Suzuka defends against Amy Lynn, Oseko, Faith Connors, Perry Demir, and Kim Possible. Pure title on the line. Jordan Sylvia looks for his first championship in years, but to do it, he's got to go against the natural Jamal Kincaid for the Pure Championship. This one's personal. Nova Kane and Dahlia Lockhart will face the Lollipop Sensations in a tag team war at Revelations 10. Wildcats tag team title ladder match. MJCO defend against the Suplex Roses, American Obsession, and the Hated Gates. Four-way ladder match for the World Tag titles. Divine Greatness takes Two Wicked's place after they were attacked, and they take on the Punk Movement, the Lagoon Company, and the champions, the KBC. Last man standing, Jamal Bedlam takes on Arcan after Arcan's insidious remarks towards Amber and Zach. Jamal fights for their honor and against Arcan. This one was made on takedown. Randall James is getting in the ring, folks. Yes, indeed. He's teaming up with Bronson to take on Brian McAvelli and Tyson Jax. Burnout title on the line. Jazz takes on Varl Graythorne. Can Varl finally win the big one, or will Jazz continue to reign as Burnout champion? The Rumble Roses match. Those are just 4 of the names that are entered in out of 20 that will look to challenge for the Wildcats Championship at the 13-year anniversary. Jaden Starr and Malik Brown finally face off after a season full of controversy between Jaden and Malik. This one comes to a head at Revelations. Zach Stone puts his Revelation streak and his VW World title shot on the line to see if he can finally defeat James Dark at Revelations. You are listening to another official theme for Revelations. It is Legend by On Lap, available wherever music is sold and streamed. Let's get into the other half of this card. Devils 30-30 for the Celestial title. Sly Cooper defends against Steven Zane, Kenshin, Luca Khan, Jeremy Paisley, and Jiraiya Raju. Annie Cortez puts her Queen's Gift up. She's cashing it in to challenge Destiny Williams for the Queens of Wrestling Championship at Revelations 10. The Dawn of Destiny Battle Royal. Same rules as the Rumble Roses match. Those are just some of the names entered in. The winner challenges whoever the world champion is at the 13-year anniversary. Concrete Jungle Death Match. If Carmen and Heather can stop beating the hell out of each other before then, they get to beat the hell out of each other at Revelations 10 in a Concrete Jungle Death Match. Battle Pro World title on the line. Gorilla Black defends against Claudio Dragonheart, John Blackos, and Tyler Parks, who will leave with that championship around their waists. Trinity and Yukimura. This is more than just the title, more than just about the title for Yukimura, but will Trinity finally show the world her true decision at Revelations? Megan Van Horn puts the Goddess title on the line against Amber Stevens, who's looking for one more reign in her career, but can she defeat the American Goddess, who's been on a roll? Takeru Yukimura and Jun Yukimura. Family is forever in this case, but can Takeru show Jun the light like he promised he would, or will Jun get the better of his son again? And our triple main event, Queen versus Goddess. The Wildcats champion Beatrix Decker defends against the Gateway to Heaven ladder match winner Nicole Natasha. Nicole, is she ready? Is she truly the Nicole of old, the true Nicole that Beatrix wants? Or will Beatrix once again put another woman down and retain the Wildcats championship? Who is the face of DCA Takedown going into the future? Is it the world champion Dante Styles or the Gateway to Heaven ladder match winner who was in the crowd in season 2 at Revelations that made him want to become a wrestler? James Needham. He says it's his destiny to walk out as world champion, but has he burnt the candle at both ends, and will Dante take advantage and leave world champion? And then it's this one. For the first time ever, 2 legends collide. Is it legacy or survival as the pretty little psycho Eve Heron takes on a truly dishonored Akira Yukimura? It is for the first time ever. It is no holds barred. It is the biggest revelations of all time. And we couldn't think of a better way to cap it off with these 2 legends going at it for the first time. It is Revelations 10, and we cannot wait to bring it to you. Stay tuned to all of our social media platforms for the official date for Revelations 10. It might sneak up on you sooner than you realize, folks. It is going to be the biggest event ever. I cannot stress that enough, and I can't wait to bring it to you when that night comes around. But, folks, we have one thing left to do, and I hear she's coming out any second now. It is going to be Akira Yukimura and Eve Heron in the same ring at the same time once again, and you hear her music. The Dishonored making her way out to the ring, and there she is, the TFF Universal Champion, Akira Yukimura. She's going to have a busy few weeks because she is going to be putting that title on the line in TFF at their biggest event, Wrestle Summit, against B. Barrett. And then she has an even bigger match. Not to say that the Women's Universal Championship isn't a big match, because it is. It's the biggest women's match TFF has to offer right now. But she'll also have the biggest match that DCA has to offer right now against Eve Heron. And who knows? Akira might put that belt on the line against Eve if she wants to, if she comes out of Wrestle Summit with the title. You never know. You know, and you know that Akira does not back down from a fight. And she's got 2 big ones coming up. Ever since Akira returned, she has been on a mission, not just to get back to SWW and get revenge on Shiori and Amy for what they did to her, but to rebuild herself, and I feel like she's done just that. Oh, what the hell? Wait a minute. That's Eve. And folks, I don't know if you know this. If you've not seen elsewhere, that is Zoe Remy. That is Nicole. That's Akira's tag partner in Steel Blossom. And Akira's going after her. Zoe, I have to assume, was here to support Akira. And Eve is attacking Zoe in the parking lot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Black and gold powerbomb on the windshield. I guess Eve, if I had to get in her head, which is a dangerous thing to do, is saying, if you want to take things from me, I'm going to take things from you. Oh my God. We need to get some help for Zoe right now. We need to get some help for Zoe Remy right now. She hit her head on that concrete and on that car. Eve, it wasn't just Akira that made this personal. Eve just made this personal. We'll see you at Revelations.